I'm Bevan Boland. I'm a chef, artist and filmmaker, and food for me represents passion and enjoyment. Food should be creative. It should be full of heart and full of flavour. I want to be able to link people back to their own food connection and help them become better cooks and enjoy their own food stories. I'm on a mission to show people how local, homegrown and sustainable food can be awesome.
So I've come down to the Surf Coast in Victoria to visit my mother and father's garden. So Mum has always been a bit of a green thumb. Look at that, tomatoes in the middle of winter, still growing because of the way she gardens. So what she does is she lets a lot of her plants, her herbs, her fruit and veggies all seed, and then look at that, tomatoes again, warrigal greens right next to it. So they all seed, they mix together and create this amazing natural regenerative environment. Fruit trees, chickens in the back corner, all those plants there have reseeded themselves and create this amazing bounty right throughout the year. We've got kale right next to chamomile and feverfew. It's really quite stunning. There's some carrots from about 2 seasons ago that have just reappeared, regrown. Calendula, straight out of the garden bed. Nasturtium, just going crazy with that beautiful morning dew. It's a pretty stunning place to grow vegetables. I think we need to do some cooking now. I've popped down into Mum and Dad's vegetable garden down here in Torquay. They've got a real beautiful regenerative process. So as you can see behind me, we're sitting in amongst it, and all these plants in the midwinter are starting to grow. They've been let go into seed. So next time spring is going to come along, it's going to ingest all this amazing beauty coming up both sides. It's pretty special. Okay, we're going to cook this amazing pappedelle for my old man's lunch. I've got some boiling hot water in here, some pink Himalayan sea salt. We're also pouring in some nice olive oil to help that assist. Beautiful. We're cooking this amazing pappedelle here. We've rummaged through a garden and we've got this amazing native product. This is warrigal greens, sometimes known as New Zealand spinach, Australian spinach. It's actually a native ingredient. It grows pretty wild right along rivers all around Australia, and it's quite salty. Now, you shouldn't really ingest it like that. It really needs to be broken down. So, hence the reason I've got my little strainer, and I'm going to dunk it in the water once the pasta's going. It's pretty exciting. Right, first things first, we want to get our onions. We want to get our onions and our garlic ready to go. I'm going to use about half an onion. Take him down like that. We'll move him over here. Okay, we'll take our peel off. Really simple. Let's keep it really simple. Okay, slices. There we go, a nice little fine dice. That's all we want. It's kind of like a gremolata kind of flavour we're going to do. Take the edges. Beautiful, beautiful thing. In the garden, into compost. Wonderful. Lemon juice. We're going to put some nice fresh lemon juice on top. This one is actually grown from Mum's garden. Ripped it straight from the tree. What we're going to do is we're going to take the edge off like that. And then I want to take that off. See that lovely skin? That's got the lovely oil. It's got the citrus flavour, and it just bounces right back out at you right now. Here we go. Cut that down like that. There, nice. We're going to cut that down half. Those 2 halves we're going to use later on top of the pasta to finish. Let's sit him there. Okay. Line up our lemon zesties. And again, really fine, what they call chiffonade. Really fine. Okay. I like that. It doesn't have to be too much because it's pretty strong. Turn him around. And again, a really nice dice. We don't want to be munching on a big piece of citrus peel. We want something that's a little bit beautiful, a little bit zingy in your mouth, and you get a little bit of a flavour explosion as it's going along. Right, clean the board. It's great. I love having the garden right next to your chopping board. Brilliant. Okay. Freshwater Creek garlic. This is grown locally. I'm going to take 2... no, I'm going to take 3 cloves. I love garlic. Okay, 3 cloves, like that, and we're going to bash it. Oh, nice. Peel him off, and what we'll be left with is that amazing clove in there. Yeah, love it. Nice little fine dice. So we're talking real aromatics here. We're talking onions, we're talking garlic, we're talking lemon. There we go. Right, Last but not least, this amazing chorizo sausage. I love it. It's good. So let's do a couple. We want to do a couple matchsticks. So what's going to happen when this hits the fry pan is it's going to release all the natural oils and fats that are in this. So it's going to flavour our onions and our garlic and our lemon. It's going to be jumping around a bit. It's pretty cool. Okay. So we're going to turn this into some nice little, look at that, matchsticks. Love it. Yeah, it's good. Happy with that, Larry?
Yep.
Okay, nice dry pappedelle. In we go like that. So our pasta is going to move in here. With the slow boil, we're probably looking at about 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. Oh, stunning. Into our fry pan here, I'm going to throw in some nice olive oil. Good local stuff, good flavour, good quality, yeah? Here is some amazing butter. Now butter brings back even more fat, so it's got all that gorgeousness in there. And we're just going to roll that around. Oh yeah. That's going to slowly bring out all the natural fats and the flavours coming through there. What that's going to do, it's going to kind of act like a bit of a steam engine. So our lovely sauce is breaking down now, and you can see the spinach is starting to wilt down. And what's now happening is all that flavour is coming through. Our lemons. Oh yeah, nice. A lovely pappedelle. In she goes. Oh, top. And we just want to toss that around, break it up a little bit, and get those amazing flavours all across the pappedelle. Very simple. There we go. Whoopah. It's looking good. And I want to get a bit of this spinach, because it's really great flavours. We want a little bit more of the salami. And then what we got down here, straight from the garden, is some beautiful nasturtium leaves, still with the morning dew on them. Look at that, gorgeous. And some nasturtium petals. An amazing pappedelle with chorizo. We've got some onions, some lemon, some garlic, and some warrigal greens. Getting that beautiful